in action, and I have just been to the train station to drop off the customer, and they have left behind a Tango Red V10 Audi R8 Plus. Colour combination on this I like a lot. The Plus pack has the carbon fibre mirrors, the fins, the vents, the spoiler, the rear diffuser. I think it looks fantastic. This is in for whatever it needs. The job spec is quite unclear really. I've got 4 days to do what I can and load up some quality protection. The vehicle has covered a few thousand miles. It's done a few thousand miles around Europe. It has been washed 24 times by the local roadside £5 car wash. We've already been over the paint, the customer and I have been over the paint with the car inside to see sort of problem areas, and there are buffer trails, there are factory supplied buffer trails and the carbon fibres across the rear deck and the engine cover. I'm hoping for a 2-stage minor paint correction detail. Then on top of that, we've got the protection upgrades with the paint, the wheels, the glass and interior. But for now, we're going outside and get the wash stage underway. Two-part decontamination, chemical tar removal, chemical iron fallout removal, and now we're indoors ready for the clay bar stage. We've not spoken about the clay bar for a while. Clay bar of choice is JimWD clay. All you need is water as opposed to any special expensive lubrication. The idea of the clay is just removing the finer embedded contaminants, the surface contaminants. So a nice quick clay bar session. It'll be blown dry, across onto the ramp, up in the air, wheels off, and we will start the polishing process. Operating table, slight through bar. The car is without its locking wheel nut key. Obviously the next thing now will be to whip the wheels off, to take them outside, cleanse, and then start polishing. However, now we just have to go on to the polishing stage. I'm in talks to the dealership and they're very helpful, and actually they don't think the car ever had one, so they're sourcing one and shipping one, so it should be with me tomorrow. For now, quick paint inspection after a bite to eat for lunch, and then on to the polishing stage. So I'll start by having a quick peek over the, straight away, buffer trails on the plastics, machine wiring. Lovely colour this, it's not one I've not seen before, Tango Red, I am told. More trails on the offside rear wing. Lots of trails on the Deja Vu coming back from the Black R8 recently. Buffer trails. What's that? Clusters of sanding marks, tidy. Denibbing marks, more sanding marks, offside front wing, if you can call it that. Lots of abrasions. In fact, these are nasty scratches. So something here has been on the bonnet and it's been lent against it, or it's been tassed against it, or more buffer trails catching my eye, the movement, the holograms. Wow, hello. Sanding marks, buffer trails. There's two patches, one here, one here. Any more? Little one on the edge, deep pigtails, and at the top. Man, this is getting worse by the second. Factory prep, I'm thinking factory buffer trails, more buffer trails than the carbon fibre. So it's likely to be a prolonged 2-stage polish, if not a multi-stage polish, a major correction. The buffer trails, the swirling, easy to lift, hits them deep scores on these sanding marks, which should be a bit trickier. That said, there are areas on the car that look a bit flat, look a bit overspray. So let's start some measurements and let's start polishing.
All I need is you, baby, baby.
Here's one we had delivered earlier. What do we have? Carbon collective. I know what this is. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 platinum wheels. Ooh. And a wee sample. Carbon collective platinum trim coating. Looking forward to trying this. Thanks, guys. And it is paint protection time. Base layer, Gtechniq Crystal Serum, tops with the brand new XO V3. On the shelves this in the new year. It is available to the end user in the new year off the shelf. However, this isn't. This is accredited only application to the likes of myself and anyone else you can find on the Gtechniq service indicator map online. The wheels have finally been outside after the delay in receiving the locking wheel nut, so they've been out for wash and decontamination. Mostly tar deposits to lift on the wheels, no iron filings because of course the brakes are carbon ceramics. There was no brake pit in there at all, it doesn't generate the dust. So not only do you pay for amazing stopping power, you're also paying for longer lasting cleaner wheels. So the next 3.5 to 4 hours on the R8 will be paint protection, and then it will be on to interior, get the glass treatments down, the wheel coating, and there might be 1 or 2 hours left in the morning before collection to get around with the camera, after footage, photographs, and go from there. wearing carbon collective platinum wheels, the last thing to do on the wheel detail to line the centre caps to the valve. 10:07 Friday night and the Audi is about there. I'd like just a couple more hours in the morning before collection just to finalise things, just to check it all over, finalise the glass, do some toothpickery work just to make sure it's all free from residues, and she's about there. Interior work, leather cleansed and protected with Gtechniq L1 leather guard fabric and overmats with I1 smart fabric. And the glass has been treated to G1 clear vision. Paintwork, crystal serum topped with EXO version 3, and it looks amazing. The rest of the after footage will follow. So it's Friday night and I'll be back in tomorrow to grab the after footage and get some camera shots.
Finished. R8 sats now waiting on collection. The customer is on the way, getting a train down to Leeds, to Doncaster to a local one nearby, which I will go out to pick them up. The vehicle's been here for 4.5 days in the end. A two-stage minor paint correction detail with interior treatments and wheels off work to coat the wheels. Full upgrade on paint protection, which is Gtechniq CS Black. Crystal serum tops with EXO V3. Brand new product on the shelves and available in January. Very nice new addition. That's the perfect combination for the car. Even the boxes match. Nice. Going forward now, the car will be a doddle to wash. The owner of the car has been to the roadside car wash multiple times, but now the work is done, I'm told. Well, the customers bought their own selection of safe wash kit, chemicals. They will be taken through the safe wash practice. So at this stage now, I've said it before, but people say, how long does it last? How long does the finish last? It is a question of how long do you want it to last. If it goes to the local car wash, the strong TFR, the acidic caustic chemicals, the bad contact, the abrasions, it's going to be a matter of weeks. It's going to be a matter of washes. However, with the correct systems, the correct approach and the safe wash, it's going to be years. Before Christmas, this is the penultimate car before Christmas. I've got one more next week, a Porsche Cayenne. The vlog for that, I think I'll include with some other footage over Christmas, so that'll be Christmas and beyond. So this will be my last episode before the new year. I am now heading south. There's a bit of a surprise going on, so I will see you on the road. It is a chilly cold start today, Sunday morning, quite early, and I'm heading down to the train station. Today, Sunday the 18th of December, is my mum's birthday, the big 60, 60th. They are down there already. My sister, brother-in-law and I are going down as a bit of a surprise. A few drinks, bite to eat, and I think we might even be going up the Shard, which will be cool. Lots of nice sights and sounds, and I'll see you on the train. Right, there's some pillars to hide behind. They're in there. The windmill. Hello! Happy birthday.
Let it snow. Let it. Let it. Let it snow. Let it. Let it snow.
London, done. Mum's birthday surprise. Success. Lovely day. It's amazing what we can get done in a day. It's now the return leg up the hill on the long walk home. I'll sign back in tomorrow when I get to the unit. So it just leaves me to thank everyone once again for the continued support and the feedback and kind words. It's been a great year. How 2017 will better this, I don't know. Well, we will. As of today, the 20th of December 2016, the diary is booked full. I am solid in the diary till the second week in April 2017. So 4 months at this time of year. It's crazy. So all that's left is to wish a very Merry Christmas to everyone, a Happy New Year, and I will see you in 2017.